Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to Lovable Little Learners Classroom. With you is Miss Nicoya, and I will be taking you on a learning adventure. Are you ready? If you're ready, say, I am ready. I can't hear you. I am ready. Great. I know you are ready for an adventure with Miss Nicoya. Every morning when we start class, we have our regular routine that we will complete. So, we will move firstly to our daily chart. We will be moving to our daily chart. Today is, let me get the ruler. This is my pointer. So, today is Monday. Yesterday was, I can't hear you. Yesterday was Sunday. That's correct. Give yourself a tap on the shoulder. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. And that's correct. So today is Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. And tomorrow will be Tuesday. Great. So now we're going to say the days of the week. So boys and girls, are you ready to say the days of the week? Great. While you're preparing your mind, we're going to play our daily song. So every morning or every time before we start a subject, we will be playing this song. It's called I Can Do It. Can you do it? Do everything, or the stars are too high. You'll be touching the skies. Be afraid. I know you'll be making the grade. So, and start again and keep on telling yourself, I can do it, I will do it, nothing's gonna get in my way. I can do it, I will do it. Never gonna stop till I can say, I did it. Don't ever think the ball you passing the test. Be afraid. I know you'll be making the grade. And start again and keep on telling yourself, I can do it, I will do it, nothing's gonna get in my way. I can do it, I will do it, never gonna stop till I can say, I did it. You will do it, boys and girls. Great. So that is our song to motivate you, because teacher Nicoya knows that you can do anything you put your mind to. Do you believe that, boys and girls? Yes, I know you believe it because you can. So now we're going to say our alphabet. We're going to say our alphabet. So teacher Nicoya is catering for those learners that are also in the special needs schools. So I will be signing my alphabet as I say it. When you're signing, it's not good to talk, but then I'm trying to cater for the boys and girls in the mainstream school and the boys and girls in the special schools. So let us start. A. So this is the sign language for A. So A, B, C, D, E, F, F, yes. So let's go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So J is one of the letters that you will draw with your hands. J, K, L, M. You take your thumb finger and you put it between your little finger and your ring finger. M, N, you put it in the middle. N, O. It's just like you're making the letter O. You see O? P, it's a K upside down. Then we have Q, R, S, T. So T, you've put the tree down, you put this thumb finger there, and then you put this over T. U, you keep them closely together. After U is V, then W. You see it's like a W? Yes, W, X. You fold all down and you bend this one like this. X, Y, you keep the 3 in the middle down and you put up the 2 at the end. Y, and just like J, you write Z with your finger. Big boys and girls. So I'm going to say it now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Great. So after our letters, we are going into our numbers. So we'll start with 0. Then we have 1. So I'm also signing the number. So this is 1. This is the sign for 1. You ensure that the back of your hand is facing whoever you're talking to. So I'm talking to you. So I would ensure the back of my hand is facing you. So 1, 2, and for 3, you put the thumb out. 3, 4, 5. Great. And now for 6, you're going to let the palm of your hand turn to the person you're talking to. 6, 7, 8, 9, and for 10, you know when teacher show thumbs up and you shake it. 10. So that was our letter and number for. We did our alphabet and our numerals. Now we're going to do colors. You might be wondering why is teacher doing this, and I know it, but then I'm catering for the children who are slower than those who are faster. Great. So now we're moving to our colors. So this is the color. Any boy or girl knows this color? Anyone knows this color? Yes, that's correct. This is the color red. What color is it? It is the color red. Great. Now we have another color. What color is this, boys and girls? I can hear you. What color is this, boys and girls? Yes, big boy and big girl. It is the color blue. What is the color? Blue. And now we move to another color. What color is this? Let me fix it properly so you will not see all the colors at the same time. Good. What color is this? It is the color green. And if you look around you at home or outside, if you're sitting on your step or so forth, don't you see some green grass in your yard? Yes, this is the color green. Now, we're going to another color. I know you boys and girls, and I know that you know what color this is. What color is this? Yes, it is orange. What's the color? It is orange. Is orange your favorite color? Oh, it's not my favorite color, but it's a really nice color. This color is orange. Great. I know many girls would like this color, while many boys would like a color that I've passed already. And this color is pink. What is the color, boys and girls? Yes, it is the color pink. Wow, this color is so bright. It is really bright. When we are drawing and we have to draw and color the sun, we would put it in this color. What color is this? I can't hear you, boys and girls. What color is this? Oh, yes, it is the color yellow. What is the color? It is the color yellow. So we're going to go them over. So we have yellow, red, blue, we have green, we have, yes, orange, we have pink. So you're going to look around where you're sitting and you're going to tell teacher, or you're going to say to mommy or whoever is there with you, do you see any of these colors around you? Let me look around in my environment. I have yellow there, like this, yellow. I have pink. I have blue. I have green over here. So in teacher's classroom, we have some of the colors that we're looking at every day. So we have orange, green, blue, red, yellow, and pink. And those are the colors we will be looking at every day. So we're finished with our colors, and we will be moving on to I must chart. This chart is the I must. So I must remember to take a bath every day. So I hope that all lovable little learners took a bath before you log on for a class. Teacher hope that you took a bath. Did you bathe your skin? Okay. I must remember to exercise, because when we exercise, we get more energy and our brains work faster and better. So if you realize you're not remembering things, exercise. It's good for our body from our head to our toes. Yes. I must remember to brush my teeth. If we do not brush our teeth, they will get rotten, and then you will have no teeth in your mouth. Do you want to have no teeth? I don't think so either. I must remember to wash my fruits and vegetables before I eat them. So uncle brings a mango for you, and you collect it from uncle and you put it right into your mouth. Is that good? Is that healthy? No. You cannot do that. We need to wash them so we can get rid of the germs. So ensure I must wash my fruits and vegetables before I eat them. So when mommy is going to cook, ensure you say, Mommy, please wash the okra. Mommy, please wash the belange. Mommy, please wash the bora, whatever vegetable mommy is cooking. Ensure you remind her to wash the vegetables and fruits. I must remember to wash my hands. And little boys and girls from Lovable Little Learners classroom, we are at home because of something called the COVID-19. Yes, it's a virus. And we are required to wash our hands to get rid of the virus because it falls all over the place. So you might touch a table that someone touched who was contaminated. That's a big word. That someone went there before. You might go to a place where somebody was and touch back the same place and you might get the germs. So you must remember to always wash your hands for 5 seconds. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I must remember to take a nap. Boys and girls, I know many times when mommy or daddy would say, come on, go to bed. You would say, I don't want to sleep. But do you know that when you sleep, your body is well rested and your body will function better. Your brains will remember. So when we exercise and all of these things, it helps our brains to function. And the learners in Lovable Little Learners classroom, teacher wants your brain to function well because she would like you to remember the work that she's teaching you. So these are the things I must remember to do. Now we're going to move on to our feature. So every day we will be looking at a letter, a number, a color, and a shape. I'm going to slow down if I'm going too fast. So, as we read earlier over there on our daily chart, we read over there and it said, today is Monday. Today is Monday. What day is today? Yes, it is Monday. It is the 31st of August, 2020. And the letter of the day is letter A. Come and tell me. The letter of the day is letter A. Yes. And you're wondering, if it's letter A, why teacher would get 2 letters there? These are both letter A. Good. So this is capital A and this is common A. Or some people will teach you this is uppercase A and this is lowercase a. A is the first letter in the word apple. A is the first letter in the word apple. So you see the first letter of the word apple is A. And the A says A. The A says A. The A says A. Every letter makes a sound. The A says A, as in apple. The A says A. The A says A. Every letter makes a sound. The A says A. As in, teacher just went to the farmyard and I picked an apple. You see, boys and girls? So, A is the first letter of the word apple. And do you see the apple that teacher has? Yes, teacher picked this apple. Would you like to eat the apple? I'll wait for another time. I will not eat it now. We're going to move on to our number. So the letter for the day is A And the numeral for the day is numeral 1. So in this box, we have one flower. That's correct. There is one flower in the box. And this is the numeral 1. What is this numeral? It is the numeral 1. And O-N-E spells the word one. I'm so much sorry about the little technical difficulty. The lights are off in my area. We have no current. So we will continue anyway. As I said, I can do it and nothing's going to get in my way. So we will continue. So now we move to the letter of the day. And the letter of the day is A. The numeral of the day is numeral 1. And the color of today is yellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells the word yellow. And the color is yellow. And as I stated earlier, when we're going to color the sun, we color it in the color yellow. So we have a yellow crayon, a yellow duck, and a yellow slippers. Do you like it? It's really pretty, right? So these are all things that they all have the color yellow. Great. I now will say the days of the week, which I forgot. So let us start. The days of the week are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday. 7 days make 1 week. So the days of the week are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And 7 days make 1 week. How many days make a week? 7. How many days? 7. Big boys and girls. So, this is our schedule for today. And from 10 to 11, we will be doing our introduction and our science lesson. From 12 to 1 o'clock, you will come back at 12 for art and craft. I hope that mommy and daddy got all the stuff that I posted on the page that we need for art and craft. And then from 2 to 3 o'clock, you're going to come back at 2 for grammar and vocabulary. Great. So today for science, for our first series, we will be looking at the human body. Why do you think teachers all dressed up like a doctor? Yes, because our first subject for today is science. And we will be looking at the human body. You're probably wondering, the human body? That sounds so big. What is the human body? This is the human body. You are the human body. All of this that you're seeing is the human body. But today I'll be teaching for the nursery, grade 1 and grade 2. So for the nursery level, we're just going to identify the parts of the human body. For the grade 1 level, we're going to identify the parts and we're going to put words to the parts. And for grade 2, we're going to look at the parts of the human body in different stages. So we're looking at stages of growth and the parts of the human body. So let's get right into the science lesson. I was supposed to be showing a video, but because of technical difficulties, I cannot. But teacher, I will sing, even though I know I'm not a big singer. I know my little boys and girls are going to enjoy me singing. So head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. Let's sing a little faster. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulder, knees and toes. Yes, boys and girls. So those are parts of the human body. And today we will be looking at external parts of the human body. What part of the human body are we looking at? The external parts. And you were saying, external, that's a big word. External means the outside. Outside, right. So, this is the Scotch tape. And out here, the part that you can see is the external part. But in here will be this is not the external part. When we get there, you would know that word. Or if you want to know, you have YouTube at your disposal. So you can go and check if this is the external, what is the opposite for external. Good, so this is the external part of the Scotch tape. And then we would have the inner part it's called another name. We have a car. This part that I can feel and see on the outside, this is the external. But when the door is open and so forth, that's another part. So external means outside. External means outside. Great. So let's go over to our teaching aid. External parts of the human body. So boys and girls, I asked your mommy and daddy to allow you to draw the different parts of the human body. So now I'm going to expect you to cut it out and we are going to make a puzzle like this. You see, this is what we are making. So teacher is going to show you the parts that she has and we're going to fix it on the floor because it's a floor model. Teacher made a big puzzle showing the parts of the body. If you're not finished cutting it out, ensure you do and you paste it and let mommy and daddy send teacher a picture to see what you did. So let's go into our adventure basket. Yes, our adventure basket. This basket has a lot of things inside. Good. So we are fixing the puzzle, showing the external parts of the human body. So let's start. Do you see? Yes, we have the head. Then we will take the chest and the neck and we'll connect it to the head. Then we'll take the stomach and the leg and we will connect it. So teacher is fixing the puzzle. We are going to make the model of the human body, showing the external parts. Great. So we have the arm. And we have the hands. We have his foot. Now we have the feet. And there's another hand that is missing. But boys and girls, you see this little boy. He has his head, all his fingers, all his toes, feet, his arms, both hands. There are some little boys and girls and some big people who do not have all of this. And when we see them, we must not laugh at them because they did not ask whoever made them to make them the way they were born. So when you see a little boy or girl, if they don't have an hand, or if they have no arm, or if they have one leg, we must not laugh at them because it's not everyone that has all the external body parts. Only some of us are that blessed, but they are blessed also because they are still alive. So you must not see those little boys and girls or the bigger, when they get older and you see the big people on the road with one leg and so forth and you're laughing at them. Would you like to lose a hand or a foot or any part of your body? And if you do, would you like anyone to laugh at you? So come on, the learners in Lovable Little Learners Classroom, we are going to be kind to every boy and girl, regardless of how they look. We do not judge no one by their look because those little boys and girls, they are very much loving children. Good. So as I said, for the nursery level, we are going to identify the parts. So we have the head, we have the eyes, the nose, the mouth, we have the neck, we have the arm. This entire thing is the arm, from the shoulder to the finger is the arm. And the arm is made up of the shoulder, your elbow, your hand, and your fingers. Then we have the stomach. You know when you're hungry, your stomach will grumble like, and you say, Mommy, I'm hungry. Great. So this is the stomach where the food will get into. Or when you have no food, it will grumble. These are the leg, and these are his feet, and he has 5 toes over here and 5 toes over there. So you see, this is the external part. So for the nursery school children, let us name the parts. We have the head, we have the eyes, the ears, the nose, we have the mouth, the neck, the shoulders, we have the stomach, we have the chest. We have the legs and the feet. We have the hands with the fingers, and also we have the toes. I will be back to show you the words for the different parts. Great. So the knee. Do you see? Yes. This is the knee. And this word is for any boy or girl can tell me. Since it's right up here, then this would be shoulder. What is the word? Shoulder. Good. Elbow. The elbow is right below the shoulder, right by this joint here. This is our elbow. We have the foot. We have his mouth. This is the mouth. But his mouth is closed, so we can't see his teeth. But I know you all have teeth. We have his fingers. Yes. Let me see you wiggle your fingers. Wiggle, wiggle. His neck. So this word is the word for neck. So we have his neck, which is right below his chin. We have his nose. We have his ears. I'm going to put this on a cardboard and I'm going to pull the arrows to show you exactly where what word belongs to. So you see, these are some of the parts of the human body. So we have the mouth, the neck, the ears, the nose, shoulder, elbow, finger, knee, foot. So I'm going to move the picture. I'm going to show you the word. I will call the word. And boys and girls at home, you are going to point to whatever word teacher called. You're going to show. You're going to stand at home and you're going to point to that part of your body. So let's start. Point to your mouth. Point to your mouth. Yes, that is your mouth. That's correct. Point to your neck. Point to your neck. This is my neck. Point to your ears. Yes. Point to your ears. This is my ear. Point to your nose. point to your nose. I didn't say to bore your fingers up in your nose. You just point to your nose. Yes. Point to your elbow. So this is my elbow. This is my elbow. Point to your shoulder. Teacher's shoulder is hurting. My shoulder is really hurting me. So you see, this is my shoulder. I'm going to exercise my shoulders. Let me see you exercise your shoulders. Big boy and girl. Point to your foot. Hey, look at teacher's foot. Yay, point to your foot. This is my foot. From here come down. This is my foot. Point to your foot now. Point to your knee. Yes, and you see your knee, it can bend. Your knee is very flexible. Point to your knee. Point to your finger. So you're going to point with a finger to your finger. So I'm pointing to my finger. Pointing to my finger. I am pointing to my finger. Do you see? I know you do. Point to your finger. Wiggle your fingers. Come on, wiggle them. Wiggle them. Let's give the silent clap. Yay! Point to your leg. Oh, my leg is so long. You see, this is teacher's leg. Point to my chest. This is my chest. Yes, teacher is hitting her chest. This is my chest. Let's point to our head. Oh. Are you pointing to your head? Yes, big boy and girl. This word, it is so big, but it is stomach. What's the word? Stomach. My stomach is grumbling. Some person would call it their belly or their tummy. Yes, that is your stomach. This same area where your navel is, right there, that's your stomach. Point to your eye. So, because teacher is not seeing well, teacher has to wear something to help her. So I'll take off that and I'm going to point to my eyes. Yes, you see I'm pointing to my eyes, but because my eyes are not that good, I will have to put on back my glasses quickly. So, point to your eyes. Point to your hair. See, teacher has beautiful hair. Do you have beautiful hair, boys and girls? Yes, really nice hair. Point to your hair. Point to your hair. Point to your hair. Point to your hair. I say, point to your hair. Is there any boy or girl with no hair? It's going to grow back. Believe me. And when it grows back, you are going to point to your hair. You are going to remember teacher said, oh, when it grows back, I'm going to point to my hair. So when it grows, you're going to point to your hair. Point to your hair. I know you can do it. Good. And this word is face. Do you see teacher's face? Isn't teacher beautiful? Yes, I'm beautiful. The little girls are beautiful. And the little boys are handsome in my class. We all have very nice faces. Yes. And on our face, we have our ears, our eyes, our nose, our mouth. You see, on the face, we have a lot of things on the face. Oh, and the ears, they are the side of the face. And as I stated earlier, show me your teeth. Come on. Smile. Smile. Teacher really don't know how to smile, but I'm going to smile for you so that you can see my teeth. Great. So those are the external part of the human body. All and everyone has parts of their body. They are parts on your body. Every single boy and girl, old man, old lady, everybody, the baby, we all have body parts, right? We all have body parts. If it's your grandmother, I'm sure Granny has body parts. I'm sure Mommy, daddy, your little baby brother or sister or cousin. We all have body parts. So now we're going to be looking at a very interesting topic. So we're finished with the external body parts. Today we are just going to identify them as we did. We're not going to worry about writing a lot of things. I'm going to send some work on the Facebook page for mommy to do with you. I would put the instructions so mommy would know what she is doing. And with those instructions, you're going to get activities to do on the body parts. So all I need you to remember, it's the name of your body part. Somebody says, show me your eyes. You must show them your eyes, right? And for the bigger children, I need you to know the words that match to your body parts. And now I'm going to move to what the grade 2 learners would need to know. At the starting of September, or the starting of the school year, this is what they will be doing. So for nursery and grade 1, we're going to look at the external body part. And for the grade 2 children, we are looking at growth and development. That sounds so big, right? Like growth and development. It sounds like something so hard. What is growth and development, teacher? Okay, so growth and development is moving from one stage or size to another. So you're moving from one stage or size to another. So boys and girls, I'm going to tell you a story before I go into this lesson. So there was a little boy. His name was Tom. And Tom was 10 years old. How old was Tom? He was 10 years old. And Tom, mommy, made a baby. And when the baby got home, Tom said to mommy, "Oh, mommy, he is so small." And mommy said, "Yes, you were once small too." And he said, "Oh, mommy, I'm bigger. I'm a child. He's a little baby." And mommy said, "Yes, Tom, you were a baby. And this little baby, your brother, he is going to get he's going to grow big like you. He's going to become a big child." And daddy came into the room. And guess what daddy said? Daddy said, "Oh, Tom, you are little and I'm big." So Tom was saying the baby is small. And daddy came and said, "Tom, you are small too." So we're going over to my teaching aid and we're going to recite this rhyme. The rhyme is about growth and development. So let me get up now. Ready? Shake off. Let's go. I'm going to turn around this. And we're going to recite our rhyme. And the rhyme goes like this. I am growing up. Let me see you. So stoop. I am growing up. Let's go. I am growing up. I was a baby before. Let me see you holding those babies in your hand. Yes. I was a baby before, tiny and small, a few years ago. My eyes and hair still black as before, but I did grow taller. And my mama says, I am getting older. So let's read it and then I'm going to put the action back to it. I am growing up. I was a baby before, tiny and small, a few years ago. My eyes and hair still black as before, but I did grow taller. And my mama says, I am getting older. So, I am growing up. I was a baby before, tiny and small, a few years ago. My eyes and hair still black as before, but I did grow taller, and my mama says, I am getting older. big boys and girls. So you see in this rhyme, it's the same thing with Tom. So Tom was saying the baby is small and he is bigger. But then when Daddy came, Daddy said, Tom, I am also bigger than you. So I'm going to show you some pictures and you're going to help teacher to arrange it correctly. So on this wall, we have a picture of an adult. This word is adult. We have a picture showing a baby. The word is baby. And we also have a picture showing a child. It can either be boy or girl. The picture is showing males, boys, and so forth. But it can also be girls. So you're going to help teacher to arrange it. So we have the adult, we have the baby, and we have the child, right? So when Tom mommy came home, what did she bring? Did she bring home a big boy from the hospital? No, she did not. She brought home a baby. So first, when we are born, we are babies. We are, what are we? We are babies. So were you a baby before? Yes, you were a baby when mommy had to feed you and breastfeed you and give you the bottle, and you would cry and mommy would come and look after you. That's the first stage. And you could not have talked and you could not have walked, so you were creeping. And at a period of time, all you could have done was to sleep, and you would sleep all day as a baby. And then you grew up and you start to pull, and then you got a little bigger and you start to creep. That is all the things that would happen in the baby stage. And then you start to walk, and you weren't walking that well. You were falling down at times, and then mommy would say, come on, get up, you can do it. And then you grew up and you moved from a baby into adult. Did you move from being a baby into an adult? No, boys and girls, we did not. We moved from being a baby into being a child. Whether you are a boy or a girl, you move from being a baby into being a child, where you went to school, you were walking, you were talking, even though not all boys and girls can walk and talk. But you move from being little and small into being a bigger person, where you turn a child. And you see? Yes. So this is Tom, baby brother. This is Tom. You see, Tom is bigger than the baby. But Tom was once as small as the baby. Then, remember, who came and told Tom that they are bigger? Tom Daddy. Who is the adult? He came and he said, Tom, you are bigger than the baby, but I am bigger than you. So this is the stages of growth and development. So we move from a baby, then we move to a child, then we move to an adult. There are different little pieces that can fit, but for grade 2, we're only going to look at this. So you move from being a baby, then you grew up and you turned into a child where you could have do certain things, and then you grew older, and when you were a child you went to school and all of that, and then you grew up to be an adult when you would have to go and look for a job, and you would get older, and then you as the adult might make a baby, and this is how we go. So we move from being a baby to a child, and then we grow into an adult. So for your activity in your books, you are going to add up growth and development, and you're going to draw a baby, then you're going to draw a child, and then you're going to draw an adult. And I know there are little boys and girls at home who are saying to mommy, Mommy, I cannot draw. Believe me, you can do anything you put your mind to. So if you want to draw, you can draw. Your drawing might not look like my drawing, but your drawing is your drawing, and whatever you draw, you are doing a good job at what you're doing. So you're going to draw, you're going to add up growth and development, and you're going to write these words when you're finished drawing. Mommy is going to help you. So you're going to draw the picture of a baby when you were a baby. Then you're going to draw a child, and then you're going to draw an adult. You can draw a little girl, then you can draw a little girl baby, then a little girl as a child, and then a lady as the adult. You can probably draw your mommy instead of your daddy. Right, boys and girls? So for grade 2, we're going to add up growth and development, and we're going to draw this. And for the children in the nursery school, remember you are going to paste your puzzles to make the human body. And the children in grade 1, when you're finished pasting your puzzles, you are going to put the name of the parts that you can remember that teacher taught you. If you don't remember all, don't worry. Put what you can remember. I will help you, and I will send work for you to continue to do. So, to end our class today, we will be singing our song, I Can Do It. I don't have the song to play, so I will try to sing what I can remember. So, don't ever think I'm going to talk the song, because I'm very good at saying poems. Don't ever think the road is too long or the stars are too high. Just have confidence. Believe in yourself that you can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. So you can do this. And for those children who have a disability, mommy and daddy, you can draw it and you can point to the picture. If you can afford to print the pictures, you can print it and put it in their books and point to them and tell them. It's not everybody that needs to write. There are some children that they can remember it. You can just draw it in their book. They don't need to write it if they can't write. And let them write it. And for those children who are having difficulties writing, parents, all you need to do is to get a string. If it's a lace from their sneakers, and you buy a pack of beads, ensure you're there with them, because we don't want them to push it in their ears and nose and their mouth. And allow them to put it on to that string. You're going to see their muscles are going to develop and they're going to write. So this has brought us to the end of our science lesson. So we are supposed to be coming back here at 12 for art and craft. Remember, we are making someone's face. It can be, we're making a face. It can be an animal face. It can be a boy's face, a girl face, mommy, daddy, whoever face you want. So we would need some old weave that mommy got. I think mommy has some old weaving at home. And you'll just need a round cardboard or a plate and some buttons for eyes and nose and a nice piece of cardboard to make the mouth. So that is all you need. So we are going to make the face for art and craft. And I am expecting you boys and girls to be back here. So remember, all human beings, all boy, girl, grandmother, grandfather, mommy, daddy, we all have external body parts, and we all move from a baby into an adult.